As you see, we've got David in today. Very excited to have him here. We're bringing him in as my second visa player this season. For me, David will play a massive role for us in the position up front, and also the good thing about David is he's very versatile at the same time, can play in the number 10 role. And today we got him on the park, first time today, so I think he was quite excited too to get out there and meet the boys as well, and looking forward to working with him this season.
David, welcome. How did this all come about? When did it start? When did the conversation start, and how did it develop?
Started around 2 weeks ago. I got a call. Would I be interested in playing out here? And straight away it was a yes. And then I think within a day or two we spoke on the phone, and I got a great feeling off the phone call, and I felt like it was a place that I'd love to come and play. And I've seen the A-League loads of times, and I've always thought it'd be something that I'd love to do.
As far as the conversations you had with Ufuk, what was it, without obviously divulging any private details, what were the things that he said that made you think, hey, this is a good move for me?
I think it was just the working environment that he wanted. He wanted a positive environment. He wants to work hard, but also have that enjoyment between the squad. And I think you've got a young group of players, and myself coming in, to help them players, and the way he spoke, and it was just something, you get that feeling that you want to play for someone, and that was the feeling I got.
There's been a few English players and strikers have come out to the A-League. Did you seek any advice from any of them?
Adam Lafondra, who I know quite well, so we spoke. I spoke with the manager, and he said really great things about the manager, and he said about the league and how much I'd love it, and it was from there onwards it was come and get it done.
And just one more from me, without wanting to put any major pressure on you. There's a couple of guys that left the club who contributed 30 goals last season. Do you feel as though there's goal scoring expectation on you?
No, I'll just play my natural game. I know that goals, if I do what I'm good at, goals will come, and we've certainly got players at the club that can create them chances for me, and no, I don't see it as a pressure. I see it, it's something to go at that's good, and I enjoy taking it on.
Do you feel like there's almost like unfair expectations from the fans? With Roy leaving with 19 goals, everyone's kind of thinking, who's the next 19 goal striker? Is it hard to kind of meet that expectation?
Look, there's always going to be expectation regardless of if Roy scored 19 goals or he didn't. So there's always expectation on your strikers to score goals. And look, for me, I think David fits in what we want to do, fits in the playing style that I like to play as well. And I think once we get going with the players that we have, and like he said, we've got good players that can assist him in that role. And like I said, if he's doing what he does best, the goals will come.
And how key is the experience that he's had, considering he's a very young squad?
It's very important. I think, like I said, our visa players are very important. The role that they play within, not just within the team, but also off the field as well with our younger players. So my expectation with these guys is obviously to lead from the front and also help our younger players develop at the same time.
You've got a couple of important spots left. Will one of those be used on another striker, or are you kind of done?
We'll assess it as it comes. Yeah. Have some thoughts behind it, but we'll take it as it comes.
And how's your first training today with you guys?
I was lucky. It was quite a light one today. I know the boys have been working really hard. Obviously, I'm just getting used to the jet lag and not sleeping much. But came in on a good day and met all the lads and was in good spirits. So yeah, it was just good to get that feeling of routine and get back on the pitch.
And did you have other options to stay in the UK and just going with that? What then made you want to come to the A-League over move?
Yeah, I had a number of options back home. I felt it was the right time for me to, I've done League One for a number of years and gone into the Championship a couple of times with promotion and stuff like that, and I felt like this was an opportunity when I was speaking to the manager that, to come here and play for a team that, ultimately wants you to play the right way and wants to get the best out of you, and I felt it was a perfect time for me in my career to do that.
So obviously you can play 10 as well, but is a centre forward in a 4-4-2, for example, is that your preferred position?
Yeah, that'll be my preferred position. last year I played a lot deeper due to injuries in the team. I played a lot like an 8 really, but that's not me. I'm an out and out striker that can drop in, go long, mix it up really.
And from what you've seen of the A-League, do you feel like it's a league that you can be successful in?
Yeah, I think it's it's competitive. The lads look really fit and strong, and but I think I can come here and be successful, and I wouldn't be here if I didn't think that.
Would you say the A-League is a step up from the League One?
I've watched a lot of footage. I think there's some good teams, some good players, there's good coaches. You can see that, and I think it's. I'll only know when I play in it, but from looking at what I've seen, I think it's a really good standard, and I wouldn't be coming out here if I didn't think it was a good standard.
So what exactly do you bring to the table for the Wellington side?
From the what? Sorry.
For the Wellington side.
I think I hopefully bring goals, hopefully bring assists. I think I'll bring character to the dressing room. I think with the younger ones, I like to help them and get the best out of them, because ultimately, if I get the best out of them, then that'll help me on the pitch. And no, I think you'll see hopefully the best of me.
You probably got a number of different, well, you had a number of options, I guess, in the striking positions. Probably still do from visa players. Was there anything particular that you really liked about that?
I liked the thing I liked about David is also his versatility. Like last year, he played a little bit deeper, as more as a second striker as well, which I think fits into our system of play. And also, I like that he's. For me, I like that he come from a competition where they have to be very robust as well, and they play a lot of games during that season. And I think he's very good in going beyond as well. I think he can score goals with his feet and his head as well, which we need in the way that we want to play. And also, the information that we got about his character as well. So for me, that was very important.
Yeah, you often talk about that, about the person as well as the footballer.
That's correct.
Did you have to make too many phone calls around there, or were they all pretty much saying the same thing?
Oh, they were pretty much saying the same thing, that they say he's a top lad, great worker, and for me, very important inside in the change room.
What has been your first impressions of Wellington in New Zealand?
It's a beautiful place. I had a walk around, obviously speak to my partner. I've got 2 kids as well that are coming over, and said nothing but good things. Got a great feeling about the place. Lovely feeling when I went to the training ground today. It's just really exciting for me, to be honest. I'm just so excited to be here.
Good answer. And
Yes.
How close would you say you are having to having a squad that you are happy with?
Look, I think we're creating a squad now where I think we're going to be competitive for the FA Cup at this stage. There's still ongoing talks with players as well for certain positions as well. Like I said, it's a slow build-up on what we want to bring in. Like I said, we need to bring in the right people, the right players at the same time. But we'll get there slowly. Like I said, we'll be competitive in the FA Cup. I want to go as far as we possibly can in the FA Cup. We'll get ourselves ready for Brisbane Strikers for that first game.